Welcome back to our podcast where we explore how digital systems are changing the way construction companies work, plan, and stay profitable. I'm Nishant, and today we're diving into a topic that hits close to home for every construction CFO, COO, or project director, and that is project cost intelligence. Well, if you've ever wrapped up a project only to find your profit margins mysteriously thinner than expected, you'll want to listen closely to this one. Let me start with something I hear all the time. A CFO once told me, by the time I get my monthly cost report, the damage is already done. Now, that sentence pretty much sums up the state of cost management in most construction companies. We have got spreadsheets, standalone accounting software, disconnected project trackers, all doing their own thing. Everyone's busy updating data, yet no one sees the full picture. And the results are but obvious. Margins are slipping silently, and forecasts go wrong, and decisions become reactive instead of proactive. Now, here's the truth: the construction industry contributes nearly 13% of the global GDP, but it's still one of the least digitized sectors out there. According to McKinsey, large construction projects run 20% longer and up to 80% over budget. Well, 80%. That's not just bad luck, it's lack of visibility. Material price is fluctuating, idle equipment is there, delayed vendor billings also sum up, and these are everyday margin killers. And when your cost intelligence arrives weeks later, profitability becomes a guessing game. So, what's the fix? Well, that's where project cost intelligence steps in. Powered by integrated ERP systems like Odoo, it's not about adding more tools, it's about connecting the ones you already use. Now, imagine this: your estimation, procurement, HR, project management, and accounting modules are all talking to each other in real time. A material delivery is logged at the site. Boom, your project cost dashboard updates instantly. A subcontractor invoice comes in, cash flow projections adjust automatically. So, there's no more chasing spreadsheets, no more, no next month, you'll see what's happening now. Let me tell you a story. We worked with an industrial construction firm, an EPC contractor managing projects worth around $18 million dollars. Before ERP, they faced the usual chaos: manual cost entries, delayed vendor reconciliation, and constant surprise overruns. After implementing Odoo ERP, connecting project, accounting, purchase, and HR, everything changed. Within first 6 months, they cut project cost overruns by 28%. They were able to reduce reporting cycles by 40% and improved margin visibility from weekly reports to real-time dashboards. The CFO said something that really struck with me. For the first time, I could see where every dollar was going and why. Now, that's the power of project cost intelligence. It's not automation for automation's sake, but it's more towards the visibility that drives control. Now, here's how it really works behind the scenes. Project cost intelligence stands on three pillars: integration, automation, and intelligence. Well, first, integration brings all departments under one unified system. For example, you have estimation, procurement, HR, accounting, everything. When your site level updates automatically reflect in your financials, you eliminate delays and data mismatches. Secondly, you have automation. So there is no more manual entries, expenses, invoices, and timesheets flow through digital workflows. Well, approvals are tracked and alerts trigger the moment costs cross set thresholds. Then we have intelligence on the third number. Now, this is where Odoo shines. With predictive dashboards, you can actually forecast project outcomes based on your current burn rate. Instead of reacting, you're predicting. Let's do a quick before and after snapshot. Well, before ERP, cost tracking was done in Excel sheets, month end surprises were there, fragmented reporting was there, and you also had reactive cash flow management. But after Odoo ERP, now you have real time automated cost control, dynamic budget control, along with predictive cash flow forecasting, and a unified dashboard that's showing profitability by project. In short, you moved from firefighting to foresight. Now, if you're a construction leader listening to this, ask yourself, do I know right now the exact financial health of each ongoing project? If your answer is I'll know after the next report, then it's time to rethink your system. Because in construction, margin erosion doesn't happen overnight. It happens quietly every day you don't have visibility. So, ERP isn't just about tech transformation, it's more about financial predictability and it's about protecting your profit margins from uncertainty. So, at Apagen Solutions, we help construction and EPC companies do exactly that: digitize operations, connect departments, and bring their entire cost ecosystem under one intelligent ERP. If you'd like to explore what this could look like for your business, you can just drop us an email at sales@apagen.com and we'll be happy to map your challenges, identify cost leakages, and show how an integrated system can deliver you a measurable return on investment. Well, that's all for today's episode. And if you found this valuable, share it with your project head or CFO who has tried of post facto cost surprises. Remember, in today's construction world, visibility is profitability. I'm Nishad. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next episode.